Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be episode 3 of reading aloud from the Swiftie Story. Today we're starting at the bottom of page 5, so if you want to read along, go ahead and grab your copy. Otherwise, settle in and get ready to listen. Taylor Swift is one of my favorite people in the world. She is helping me through everything just like a friend would, even though I don't know her in real life. I know that I might just be another basic teenage girl, but if that means I get to obsess over Taylor Swift, I'm completely okay with that. Taylor will forever and always be my comfort person. I think the thing that convinced me to be a Swiftie was myself. I heard Cardigan for the first time again after I used to listen to it a lot in like mid-2022, and I told myself I want to memorize this whole song. Then after I did that, I said, I really like this song. Let me add some more of her songs to my playlist. That was when my journey as a Swiftie really started, and even though I listened to her a lot as a kid, I was more of a fan and not a real Swiftie. As my path began, I watched Miss Americana for the first time. That really helped me get to know her and her music. When I started listening to her more, I watched my life begin again. She opened a whole new door of music for me. As I started becoming a Swiftie, I was so eager to learn more about her because hearing her music and seeing her happy changed my life. The first song by her I ever heard was either Blank Space or I Knew You Were Trouble. When they came on the radio in the car, I screamed for them. Before my teenage years, my friend and I made up a dance to Look What You Made Me Do when Reputation came out. I grew up with her music. I think that's why the re-recording of 1989 was so important to me. Taylor is my inspiration. I love her because no matter what I'm going through, whether it be sad or happy, she is always there with me. I guess you could say there's an invisible string tying her to me. I love her because she has a positive attitude through everything. She doesn't let other people's opinions break her. Every day she reminds me why I should have a smile on my face. Her music makes me feel heard. Before I became a real Swiftie, I didn't know how to express myself through music. Then I found Taylor again. I realized that she is the artist that has a song for every single situation you could be going through at the moment. Her music and her lyrics make me feel completely the opposite of alone, and I realize that I am not the only one going through the situation I'm currently in. She puts into words what I can't even put into words, and somehow her words are almost always the exact thing that I'm trying to say. Her music means the world to me, and it sickens me when someone makes fun of it. When people tear her down, they tear me down too. Taylor has helped me in so many ways, more than I can even count. If I had a bad day or just wasn't feeling myself, my solution is literally listening to Reputation, because, Reputation. Just listening to my Taylor playlist, or I'll watch Miss Americana. She helps me calm down and realize that everything is going to be okay. She gives me something to live for. One of my all-time favorite songs of hers is Long Live. I physically cannot put into words how much that song means to me. Every time I listen to it, I cry. It reminds me of how far she's come, from singing the national anthem and writing songs in school to performing to sold-out stadiums. It makes me feel emotions I didn't even know were possible. When Speak Now TV came out, I was in utter shock and was completely breaking down listening to her owning this song because I was so incredibly proud of her. Long live the wells we crashed through, I had the time of my life with you is one of my favorite lines from the song. It reminds me of everything she's been through and how she's had us by her side and to encourage her to keep going the whole time. The best part of being a Swiftie is having so much to look forward to regarding her album releases, concerts, and more. One more thing, out of the many, of my favorite things about being a Swiftie is always having her to look up to. She has had such a positive impact on my life and I love her so much. I love getting excited when I hear her music in public. I love getting merch and vinyls. I love talking about her to my friends that aren't Swifties. I love seeing her vinyls and CDs in public. Being a part of the Swiftie community is almost like being a part of a family. At the Eras Tour movie, I became friends with people I'd never met before. Seeing Swifties in public wearing Taylor's merch is so magical because I love complimenting them on whatever they're wearing. Swifties are some of the kindest people on earth, and I love connecting with them over our love for Taylor. It is truly beautiful how she brings people together. If I could tell Taylor anything, I'd tell her how proud I am of her. I'd also tell her how she makes me feel heard and seen, and how she's such an incredible, gorgeous, and talented human being. I'd make sure she knows the impact she had on my life. I will forever hold on to the memories I've made with her because they will always hold on to me. I tell her that no matter if I have children someday or grow up and move to a cold big city, I will always love her. She will always hold a special place in my heart. Seeing how much she's grown makes me so proud, and I hate it when she gets choked up sometimes because she deserves the world. Becoming a Swiftie was honestly the best decision I've ever made. Although it is hard to put into words how much she means to me, this is the best I can do. Long story short, Taylor made my life 113% better, and I cannot wait to continue my life with her by my side. She is truly the best thing that's ever been mine. Julia. I've always liked Taylor, but didn't really start knowing everything about her until about 3 years ago. When I was younger, I really knew her popular songs with some less popular ones. Taylor has inspired me so much, and I love her so much. She's the kindest person ever, and I hope she knows that. I don't have a favorite album or song because all of them are equally good. Grace. What convinced me to become a Swiftie was honestly the 1989 album. I have so many good memories with the amazing songs on the album. The first song I ever listened to was Shake It Off, an amazing classic. I personally love Taylor because she's such an incredible songwriter, singer, and person. Taylor's music just means so much to me because it's gotten me through the worst of times, but also has helped me have some of the best memories of my entire life. It feels like Taylor just gets me, even though she doesn't have a clue who I am. To me, the best parts of being a Swiftie is the loving and incredible community, and that we don't have to wait 3 years to get something exciting from Taylor. Mother always spoils us. If I could tell Taylor something, it would definitely be, you have gotten me through so much, it feels like you are always there for me when I need you most. I cannot explain how grateful I am to have you to look up to. An incredible, amazing, talented, wonderful woman. I love you so much, you have saved my life. Peyton. I first was a Swiftie when my mom brought her first 4 albums on CD, and my family listened to it all the time. My favorite song was I Knew You Were Trouble, and I would always call Taylor Trouble when I was little. I then got really hooked when she released Folklore. I then backed up and got to know her other albums. I love Taylor so much, and she has such a kind-hearted soul, and I love how she is truly unique with her emotional songwriting abilities, and she has gotten to be so important in my life. I truly think that Taylor Swift is one of the best songwriters in the world right now, and it's so wonderful to see her grow. What I would like to say to Taylor is to tell her how much she has helped me in life. I get so excited whenever there's a new album or music video released, and it gives me so much joy in my life. I love how she keeps us Swifties on our toes all the time with the Easter eggs and the surprises. I love her with all my heart, and I could only wish the best for her. Bella. So that is all the stories for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to leave a like and comment down below and subscribe so that you can get notified whenever I upload a new video, specifically a video of reading aloud from the Swiftie Story. But yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I love you so much, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!